From O'Shaughnessy Field here on the campus of the University of St. Thomas in St. Paul, Minnesota. The University of St. Thomas advanced to the national semifinals of the Division III football playoffs by the score of 45-10 over St. John Fisher College. I'm Pat Coleman. This is my D3 report on a day in which the St. John Fisher offense got started early and then sputtered the rest of the way. With Ryan Kramer back at quarterback on occasion, Ahmed Hassanian still got the start. The two traded snaps in the first drive of the game, and rode Cody Miller down for a 53-yard touchdown drive, capping it off and getting a 7-0 lead to open the game. However, after that, the Cardinals got just 80 more yards of total offense the entire afternoon, as St. Thomas began to pull away, first with a pair of touchdown strikes on post patterns to Fritz Waldvogel. More about him a little bit later, as then the final score of 45-10. Ryan Francis was a big part of the offense for the Cardinals on Saturday. He had a big kickoff return to get the Cardinals to the 47, tackled by the kicker Tim Albright to set up the first drive, and then avoided Albright on his second kickoff return and returned it 85 yards for the score. That made the score 14-10 St. Thomas late in the first quarter. However, that was the last points that the Cardinals would put on the board. Hassanian ended the day 9 of 28 passing, throwing 3 interceptions and throwing for just 73 yards. I mentioned the Cardinals finished with just 133 yards of total offense. Cody Miller with most of that, 15 carries for 84 yards. The bulk of them, 33 yards on the first drive, and then a big chunk of yards in the fourth quarter on a drive in which the Cardinals got down to the St. Thomas 4-yard line, but an interception by Jack Gavin in the end zone ended the threat on a fade route from Hassanian. So the final score again, 45-10. The Tommies will go on to play top-ranked University of Wisconsin Whitewater next week at Whitewater. The moment game time is up in the air, it will be dictated by television. The national semifinals, the Warhawks defeated Salisbury 34-14 and have won 43 consecutive games. Colin Tobin, who mentioned 25 carries for 159 yards. Waldvogel had a great first half. The Cardinals secondary just simply couldn't keep up with him, and he made basically the same route twice into scores, then got banged up right near the end of the first half. Did not play in the second half. He came out without his helmet on. So his status will be something that will need to be watched in advance of the Whitewater game. I'm Pat Coleman. That's my D3 report, and I hope to see it on D3football.com.